Baby Piggy, the living doll. It was a gray day in the nursery. Baby Piggy, Baby Kermit, Baby Animal, and Baby Fozzie watched the rain. "We need something to do," said Fozzie. "Me go play with dolls," said Animal. "Bye." "I know," said Piggy to Fozzie and Kermit. "Let's play house. I'll be the mommy, Kermit will be the daddy, and Fozzie will be the baby." Look at it raining. And look at the bird outside getting wet, but he's got an umbrella. "Now, baby," said Piggy, "it's chilly out. You have to wear your bonnet." "But I look stupid in this bonnet, Piggy," said Fozzie. "Don't argue," said Piggy, "and call me mommy. What shall we make for dinner?" Wife," asked Kermit, setting the tea table. "Lovely stew with dumplings on top, husband dear. And you have to eat everything on your plate. It's good for you," said Piggy. Kermit and Fozzie looked at each other and gulped. "Looks like mud with rocks on top to me," said Kermit. Yeah. Oh, it does. I don't think I want to eat mud. "This stew needs a little something," said Piggy. "I'll look for some pepper." It was dark in the closet and a little spooky. Baby Piggy felt a chill. She couldn't see any pepper. Suddenly the floor shook, and then it shook again and again. And whatever was shaking the floor was coming closer. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," thundered a huge voice. "Me want doll. Here I come." A tremendous face appeared at the closet door and looked at Piggy cautiously. Wow, look at her shake. Ooh, what do you suppose that is? "Who are you?" rumbled the giant in a deep, slow voice. Piggy could only stare at him. The giant picked Piggy up and hugged her very carefully. He grinned happily. His teeth were as big as stepstones. You better than my dolls," he cried. "Let's play castle. You can be the princess and I'll be a giant." Look at the little mouse. That little mouse is cute. "First, me have to dress you up," said the giant. "Here's your little hat. Now you are a princess. Princess Porcinella." "But I don't want to be a princess. I want to go home," said Piggy. "You my very own princess," said the giant in a very final way. She looks kind of sad. "Time for lunch," sang the giant. "We have stew. Yum, good." He fed Piggy a big spoonful of that awful brown slop. "Eat all up," said the giant. "It's good for you." She doesn't look very happy. Not at all. "Time for a nap now, Porcinella," the giant said. The giant carried her up several flights of winding stone steps until they reached a tiny tower room at the very top of the castle. The giant tucked her in, sang her a lullaby, and left, locking the huge wooden door behind him. Oh, she doesn't look very happy. As soon as he was gone, Piggy sprang out of bed. How was she going to get out of there? She ran to the window, but it was much too high off the ground. In the distance, coming over the hill, she saw two small figures. They came closer until at last they stopped at the foot of the tower and looked up. "I am Sir Kermalot," called the knight, "and this is my trusty squire Fawnsward. Are you a lady in distress?" "That's right, Mr. Knight," said Piggy. "Can you help me get out of here?" "Certainly," said Sir Kermalot. "But how?" "I have an idea," said Piggy. "Could you get me a box of pepper?" "No problem," said the brave knight. He was off in a flash and back in 10 minutes with the pepper. In another minute he and the trusty Fawnsward had hoisted it up to Piggy's window. Soon Piggy heard the key turn in her door. Quickly she hid the box. Oh, there goes the pepper. They're going to put it up and up and up and up. "Dinner time, Porcinella," announced the giant. He picked her up gently and carried her downstairs to the kitchen. The giant set 2 plates full of the unusual brown stuff out on the table. Piggy waited, gathering up all her courage until the right moment. At last it came. The giant looked away, and in that instant Piggy quickly dumped all the pepper on his stew. "Yum," he said, "smells good." But in a second his nose began to twitch. Look at her putting the pepper on his stew. Uh, uh, Achoo! Sneezed the giant. Now, when a giant sneezes, it's not like a sneeze that you and I sneeze. When a giant sneezes, it makes the wind blow all over the world. And when this giant sneezed, baby Piggy blew right out of the window. The wind lifted up Sir Kermalot and Fawnsward, who was waiting outside. It blew all three of them away as the giant called, "Come back and play." They blew over fields and towns and cities until they blew right back to the nursery. Look at him sneeze. And away they flew all the way back home. Fozzie, Kermie, and said baby Piggy, "maybe we shouldn't play house anymore right now." "Does that mean I can take off this dumb bonnet?" asked Fozzie. "And no mud stew for dinner?" added Kermit. "No bonnet," said Piggy, "and definitely no mud stew. I wouldn't even feed that to my dolls." And there they are back home. And there is a coupon in this book, and it says that it expires in 1989. So that was a long time ago.